So, I got my friend in a My Little Pony, and we thought this would be a funny video to record. So we're going to record it. We got multiple tiers here. Wins, they commit the most crimes, and they survive, obviously. Succeeds, they survive, but they commit a decent amount of crimes. Survives, they just kind of live, but they're just bare minimum, barely any crimes, and they either live from pure chance or just hiding. 50-50, toss up on whether they live or die. And then the rest are just how long they would survive until they die. So, Twilight.
Real quick, make sure to leave your suggestions or things you liked about the tier list in the comments down below.
This is the first time I've ever done a plug for my channel, and it was because of the guest.
Well, first time for everything. Twilight's and survives.
Yeah, because again, Princess of Friendship. I'm not sure she would attempt to do anything, but you have to remember, lesson 0. She isn't mentally unstable.
Yeah, but if she's aware of the Purge beforehand, you know for a fact she has a 50-foot long itemized checklist of how to survive.
That is true.
Yes.
I'm going to get Spike out of the way. How long before he dies? He does not survive. I don't see it in the cards.
Spike, Well, Twilight wouldn't be the one to kill him, so let's say dies before 30 minutes, because
I think he would probably have some downtime.
He dies really quickly, but he doesn't die minute 1 merely because Twilight is more pacifistic.
I'd say the immediately tier is for 5 minutes and below.
5 minutes and below? I mean, he technically can breathe fire, and he does have his wings in this image, so he might be able to survive 5 minutes, but he definitely dies before 30.
Yeah, I think Twilight would protect him, but something would go wrong. Pinkie Pie. That's not Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie is in succeeds. Because, if she actually tries, she is going to get so many people.
Yeah, I think...
if she's just gonna... Especially if there's, she's gonna throw a victory party at the end for her friends.
she just does a Fortnite dance.
Yeah, she's gonna be covered in blood and just throw a "We survived" party, and everyone that's left is going to attend.
Also, ignore every ad on the screen, every notification I get. I don't have an ad blocker, and I don't have a computer that can do screen recording. So yeah, Fluttershy.
Fluttershy. Is it just Fluttershy or Fluttershy in Discord?
I'm gonna assume, for the sake of this tier list, everyone is on their own. But if they're family members or friends or each other, they'll know when the other dies. So if Apple Bloom dies, Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo would know. Fluttershy
dies but gets avenged immediately, you're saying?
I'd assume so.
In that case, let's go dies before an hour, because everyone will go to her thinking she's an easy kill, but it'll take a little bit to get through the animals.
Because she could just hide.
Yeah. She definitely doesn't make it, though, and then after she dies, every single person who came after her is immediately turned inside out.
Yeah, like the movie!
Yeah!
Applejack.
You know what? Let's do 50-50.
50-50?
Because she is very strong and physically capable, but, I mean, she's also, if this is by horror movie standards, she's just the straight white man, so...
White man, huh?
It doesn't matter. But basically, although she's strong, I have a feeling that she would be overwhelmed.
Yeah, eventually, I guess. But it would take a lot to get there if that were to happen.
It also depends how far away the Apple Ridge Farms is actually away from Ponyville, because there's a chance they might not actually get to her.
Sure. Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash.
So would she survive or would it be succeeds?
That's a good question.
Because obviously she's fast enough to just outrun everyone if she could. The question is, would she want to commit crimes?
I have a feeling... So, I'm going to put her in survives, because she might commit, a crime or two, but it'd be extremely few. But...
The biggest crime
Her
she
main
commits.
crime is going to be she accidentally kills someone because she didn't stop fast
The
enough.
biggest crime she commits is getting a speeding ticket.
Someone has to catch her first.
That's how she commits the crime. She kills the officer. Rarity.
The officer dies from exertion trying to catch her.
From Rarity.
Oh, Rarity? See, Rarity should die pretty quickly, but technically she actually fights, or tries to, a decent amount.
We know she has anger issues at some point.
Yeah, she has anger issues.
So
Does she have the ability?
Does she have enough to get her through the entire day?
I'm gonna put her at dies before halfway because her building is decently defendable, and she is a unicorn still.
And if someone gets in, she could just not 50-50.
Yeah. Okay.
No, go on.
So also she is decently popular, so I have a feeling less people would try to kill her.
They get to the house where they're like, hold on, she made my wedding dress.
Yeah.
Let's reconsider this one maybe.
Anyway, next
the CMC. We'll cover all three of them at once.
all three of them at once. Okay, and that
Thank you, Anne Hathaway.
that's gonna be so random. So Sweetie Belle dies before 30 minutes.
Really, 30 minutes? I'd say an hour, honestly.
An hour.
I give her the benefit of the doubt, maybe.
I mean,
because I guess she could just run away. But at the same time, you could easily just trip her and make her cry, and then curb stomp her.
she doesn't really. I mean, this is true for most of the CMC due to their being children, but they don't exactly have any feats besides like lifting a broom.
None of them have feet. They're horses.
Yeah. Ah, that's lame.
What do you mean? That's what I mean. That's lame.
So yeah, let's just put her in dies before 1 hour. That seems fair enough.
And then we'll give her the benefit of the doubt, but realistically 30 minutes, but maybe an hour.
So for Apple Bloom, in character, depending on how much actual development or whatever she's done, there's a chance she'll sneak out at nights to prove that she can handle it on her own, and then immediately dies.
Yeah. Now it depends. When does the purge start? Mid morning or night?
Let's say around 10 a.m. It's enough time for the sun to rise and enough time for everyone to be in battle ready.
Okay, then I'd say Apple Bloom is like halfway.
Halfway.
Because Applejack's probably would do her best to protect her, even though we just said this is all for one for all for one. But again, sisterly love, all that bullcrap.
Yeah, they're definitely going to try to protect the siblings, but I have a feeling they're also going to completely ignore any actual useful advice they have to give.
Now, Scootaloo is interesting because she doesn't have parents. See, she is the orphan. So
I assume we're going by show rules where technically she's quote-unquote siblings with Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
So...
and we're not including her actual parents because he's only gotten to season 7, so...
yeah.
Never mind. I probably mentioned this in the intro. So, Scootaloo, where does she go?
So I believe Scootaloo is 50-50 because Rainbow Dash might be able to protect her, but if anything goes wrong, Scootaloo, she can't fly.
So yeah, so if they're just flying, Scootaloo can just fall off her back, Undertale.
Yeah. Or if she gets taken away from her scooter or whatever, she's pretty much a sitting duck. So I'm going to put her in 50-50 merely because Rainbow Dash is capable.
Sitting duck, cue the chicken jokes.
Yeah.
The Alicorns, we'll cover all of them after Twilight.
So are we including... from the list, we're including Nightmare Moon as a separate character?
Yeah, Nightmare Moon we'll talk about after this, but they're separate.
So is it just one pony goes into wins, or can we put multiple?
Multiple can go in every category.
Okay. So Nightmare Moon goes in wins.
Yeah, obviously. I think every villain, except for maybe Cozy Glow, goes in the top 2 categories. And even Cozy Glow is iffy, because 7-year-old, but also a very manipulative 7-year-old.
Celestia and Luna could easily just go and survive.
They could just leave. It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like they do anything important. And that we see.
Because they raise and lower the sun, and considering the fact Luna got sealed in the sun, I have a feeling it's possible for them to just retire it to their celestial
Now what
body.
about Lily has made a good point. What about Sonic CD?
Let's stick to one series for video for now.
Yeah, we can do all the Sonic crossovers we want, but that's not happening. So I think they both survive on the off chance that they just leave.
Yeah, I have a feeling they don't really care.
Yeah.
They've been through this before. It doesn't matter anymore.
Now, Cadence, we're gonna cover the entire family here because we have an interesting idea here. You kill Cadence, you have Shining Armor, maybe Flurry Heart, Twilight, and the rest of the Alicorns on your back. You kill Shining Armor, you have
Same thing.
Same thing. And you kill Flurry Heart, same thing, but now you have both parents on your back.
So, if they're by themselves, I feel like it's more 50-50-ish because they're extremely capable, but by themselves they can get overwhelmed because there's a lot of powerful people in My Little Pony.
But again, remember our rules. If one of their family members dies, the others will be made aware, even if Flurry Heart can't comprehend that.
If Flurry Heart thinks her parent is dead, she's going to nuke things. So
yeah, so realistically, you'd have to get Flurry Heart out first, but that's the worst option because parental rage is not something you don't want to be at the end of.
This may sound
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Dad's come to give his opinion.
This may sound weird, but I'm going to put Cadence in survives, Flurry Heart in succeeds, and Shining Armor. I'm gonna put him in survives because I think he's mainly focused on protecting. Okay. Flurry Heart's definitely gonna have the highest body count, but is not gonna be aware of it.
So Cadence and Shining Armor in survives, Flurry Heart in succeeds.
Yep, because Flurry Heart is even in the kid-friendly show, she's firing these laser beams like they're nothing.
Yeah, even if Flurry Heart is the most passive of the three, she can easily just kill people. Just on accident.
Yeah, by raw power.
Not wins.
Yeah, put her in succeed.
This is a funny image.
Right next to Nightmare Moon.
Hold on a second.
Although the comments are going to disagree.
Okay, Discord.
Have we turned it back on?
Yeah.
Okay, so Discord.
I'm howling at the moon.
Is this before friendship or after friendship?
I'll say after friendship.
After friendship.
Because I don't think he changes that much, other than the fact that he's obsessed with Fluttershy.
He goes and succeeds because he's mainly going to just be chilling in the Chaos Dimension, and then he's going to appear and murder everyone that killed Twilight. Fluttershy.
New friend unlocked, huh?
Yeah, he's going to murder everyone that killed Fluttershy, but he's mainly just going to be chilling in the Chaos Dimension.
Because the thing is, with the god it's the god of chaos. So wins or succeeds?
Succeeds, because he's not going to actively go out to kill people, because I have a feeling his Chaos Dimension is more interesting than a bunch of ponies playing war.
Playing war. This is all a game.
To Discord, it might as well be.
Chrysalis.
Chrysalis is interesting, because she's definitely extremely capable. However, unless she's fed a decent amount, she's kind of just, like, powerful unicorn level.
You just have to do malnutrition, and you win. I mean, okay, to be fair, if
she is very ruthless.
If this is the Purge, there's going to be not much love in it. The only love being, like, familial love, sisterly love. And so maybe she's not that powerful here. No, I clicked out! No! No! That's the wrong link! Oh, please tell me it's saved. Yes, it's saved!
And her shape-shifting won't really be able to help her that much, but she can still fly.
I guess you could make the argument that maybe he could, like, shapeshift into a child to, like, weigh emotions, maybe, but
but we're also saying we would gladly have the children killed, so
but,
I don't know.
We say that, but there hasn't been a single child outside of maybe Spike that's gone into the lower tiers. And Spike's only here because he's technically a baby in Dragon.
Well, yeah, but immediately just means, like, really, really bad. So I kind of want to put her in 50-50, but I leave it up to your discretion.
I say benefit of the doubt. Maybe she survives off of.
She is extremely ruthless.
Actually,
and capable.
you know what? No, I agree 50-50 because the love thing.
Yeah. And she doesn't have any of her subjects anymore, so I have a feeling that's going to weaken her too.
Maybe. Sombra.
You see, I'm gonna put him in succeeds.
Oh.
Cause he definitely survives.
Yeah, obviously he's gonna survive. Oh,
Yeah.
Again, every villain survives. That much is evident.
He's almost impossible to kill anyway. I'm not gonna put him in wins because, as I said, I've only seen up to a little bit of season 7, but he seems more like a cruel dictator than outright murderer.
Okay, I'd say, yeah,
He'll
maybe.
definitely enslave people, but I don't know if he'd actually just go out killing.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say survive. I'd say succeeds.
Yeah.
Because maybe he, I don't know.
He definitely survives.
Definitely. I have no idea who that is.
So that's the main villain from the superhero special where they get trapped inside Spike's comic book.
That is a blind spot for me, so this one's entirely up to you.
Oh, entirely up to me? She doesn't really have much feats other than... Although, are we including if they have, like, their special tools from their episodes or whatever?
I'm going to
Like
say...
Sombron being able to turn into smoke and all that?
Yes.
Because
They have their full kit available to them, but the alicorns can still die.
she has this one weapon in her episode called the Hairspray of Doom, which completely nullifies the powers of whoever is fighting her.
Okay, so wins.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her in. Survives because
It's fine.
she's just in. I've only seen the one episode with her, but she can definitely nullify the powers of a lot of people.
She has the chance to maybe go and wins, but
I have a feeling she wouldn't actually kill people because she'd make a long, elaborate plot with a slow-moving laser
yeah.
that wouldn't end up actually killing anyone in time.
T-Rex.
Wins.
Yeah. Yeah, no contest. Wins.
Tirek, this is his favorite day of the year. He's been looking forward to this.
He's the one that planned this.
Yes. In fact, he starts this day in his weakest form. He ends the day looking like he did in the season finale. He's having a wonderful time. He's the only one happy.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I have not, so this is up to your discretion.
I have not seen the movie.
You
either.
haven't either?
So we're just leaving that here. Cozy Glow.
Dead immediately from the fans.
Cozy Glow is... Okay, Cozy Glow. I've actually seen episodes with Cozy Glow, so I can answer for this one.
Okay.
She is manipulative, so she could 100% sway the people on her side to maybe not kill her, but at the same time, she is also 7. You could curb stomp her. So it's, I'd say, halfway.
Halfway?
She gets far, but she dies. She does die.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you. I haven't...
So, and we've reached a funny one. Do we resurrect them for Purge?
We're gonna put Applejack's parents in dead immediately because they're...
No, hold on.
already dead. Bro, they already dead as hell. The bottom tier has been renamed.
No, I didn't mean to rename it. Hold on. I didn't mean to rename it. No, I clicked off again. No.
This is a mess, but I'm having a great time.
This is. I thank God it saves after everyone, or else I don't know what we would do with ourselves. Really.
You're trying to make a new tier?
We're trying to recreate the other tier that we just lost. I don't want to watch a car ad. Stop.
So you named them dead immediately.
Yeah. This is already shaping up to be a fun video. All right.
I can't. Luckily, I'm not the one doing that.
I have no idea who that is.
1 sec. I can't see the.
You gotta zoom in with your lens.
You know what?
Mod. Let's skip it. Big Mac. Yep.
I'm going to put it in 50-50 because he's incredibly physically tough, but he doesn't have anything else going for him.
He's strong, but he's not smart.
Well, I mean, he's not stupid, but it's kind of just...
And
It's like, who would win versus one Mike Tyson versus 7 guys with guns. Like,
I mean,
he could probably take 3 of them out, but I don't think he makes it.
no, this implies Mike Tyson can block the bullets.
No, he just knocks them flat before they shoot him.
I'd say 50-50 is fair.
50-50 is fair? Okay.
Sugar Bell. Do we rank Sugar Bell?
Refresh my memory.
Big Mac's girlfriend.
Oh.
You've never seen this episode. You've never met her, have you?
Did they actually get together, or were they just faking it?
I'm not spoiling that for you.
You know what? I'm not actually that sure, so I'm going to leave it up to your discretion.
From what little I know about Sugar Bell, I'd say hour 1.
Hour 1? Okay.
I don't know. Again, it's a lot. Okay, the thing is, I don't remember every specific detail about every episode or character.
Fair enough.
So, a lot of them will maybe be blind spots.
And as always, these are tier lists.
As always, we're wrong. No.
Probably.
Maud.
But they're up to personal interpretation. I feel like Maud survives because she is definitely incredibly capable at 1, avoiding people, and 2, she managed to destroy an entire boulder in seconds.
She's shockingly strong,
Yeah.
but also, I don't know.
I have a feeling that she just doesn't participate and just avoids everyone else.
The second the purge starts, she just walks off. Never to be seen
she
again.
She just walks off really slowly and goes to that one gorge or whatever with a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
She just goes home to her cave.
So I'd say survives.
Yeah. She doesn't do anything.
She doesn't care enough to do anything. And well, let's just cover the rest of the Pie family. Limestone.
Limestone. Well,
she's always angry.
So, I have a feeling Limestone dies before halfway, because she is definitely going to be the one attacking people.
She's going to be the one to start things, and that's going to backfire on her.
Yeah, she's going to bite off more than she can chew and just, like, try to take on 20 people simultaneously. She's going to die angry, but she will die.
I mean, at least her death would be fitting for her character. This one hurts me the most. I think we don't. How short will she live?
So, this dead immediately.
Yeah, I don't. I can't even argue against that one.
I was trying to think of something for like 30 minutes, but even then, she's still dead.
No, she's just dead 5 minutes, like 2 minutes.
This is that one from the Bad Apple episode.
Yeah, Bad Seed.
Yeah, Bad Seed.
Bad Seed.
Whatever.
We didn't even finish Pinkie Pie's family. What are they? There they are. Igneous Rock and whatever the husband's name was, or the mom's name was. Do they live?
Oh, heck no.
No.
I have a feeling they're killed by Limestone. Just out of
Why?
I don't know. This does not feel like a very loving family.
How long?
30 minutes.
Yeah. Before 30, they're dead by the 30-minute mark.
Yeah.
All right, Babseed.
I don't really care about her, so I'm just gonna put her in dead immediately.
Yeah. We play favorites here at Johan's Funny channel.
I mean, let's be honest. One, they're a kid, and they have nothing special going for them.
Yeah.
So, not even any good family.
And while we're at it, Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon.
I kind of feel bad for them, but
dead immediately.
Well, Diamond Tiara's dead immediately because her mother is definitely the kind of person to kill her daughter.
You do not view her mother kindly. Jesus.
I don't like her. She's a huge jerk and just not a good person.
I feel like it's
at least filthy is just there.
I thought you were talking about Diamond Tiara. I was going to kind of agree with you because even if she was redeemed, I feel like there's still going to be some people that are still hurt by her and will immediately go for her first.
Heck, they probably won't make it before her biological mother just goes out swinging.
Yeah. Silver Spoon.
You know, I have a feeling that she kind of just dies immediately. She doesn't really have much going for her, and she's gonna just be killed by the people who associated her with Diamond Tiara.
Yeah. we go of her being so upset by Diamond Tiara's death that she just kind of,
Yeah.
you know.
Although she had an episode where she actually just went against Diamond Tiara's wishes, so I have a feeling she just dead by association.
Yeah. Granny Smith. Dead immediately. I don't think Grandma's making it Purge. Grandma's done for.
Dead immediately. The only way she could make it to 30 minutes is the walk to the farm.
No, because you gotta remember, there's still a few people on that farm that could kill her first.
I mean, heck, she dies from just a random apple hits her in the head. She's not even Purge related.
She doesn't take her arthritis medicine and dies. Brayburn?
Let's just do dead before an hour.
Yeah.
He seems like the kind of character which would live a little bit in the background, but then die.
Yeah, he's in the background, someone looks behind him. Oh my god, it's him! Get him!
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. I don't know half these characters.
These are the grandmas related to Granny Smith, so I'm gonna put them all in dead immediately.
Yeah, if we're going,
they're old.
If we're going by grandma rules, they're all goners.
Yeah. I don't really think any of them are real fighters, from what I know.
I'm gonna give this one dies for 3 minutes because I like the design more.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mudbriar. Do you even know who this is?
Not off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
Basically just mod but sticks.
I don't know this one, so I leave it up to your discretion.
They're very much of the same breed, so we could.
Do they have their strength?
I don't know.
Do they have their aversion to people?
It's mod but less. So I'm gonna say.
So put her one tier below mod.
Yeah, he goes halfway. Actually, no.
1 tier below mod is 50-50. So yeah, 1 tier below mod.
I mean, yeah, 50-50. He could go either way. Cheese sandwich. Now we're power scaling Weird Al now.
So I will be honest. This is out of pure bias. This is in no way reflective of his actual success rate. But I am putting him into... Actually, you know what? I'm putting him in succeeds.
It's just Pinkie Pie, too. Yeah. Without some of the stuff that makes Pinkie Pie Pinkie Pie. But even then, it's still Weird Al.
Yeah, I really like Weird Al, so I put him in succeeds.
I feel like even without the Weird Al bias, he could still survive.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Now we have the families. Are any of them special enough to not die?
Twilight's parents survive.
Are we ranking them they're ranked as a duo, so we'll count them as being a duo.
Yeah, because their images are duos, and I don't care enough to separate them.
Awesome.
What? I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
But I'm putting them in survives because they managed to get Twilight into Celestial's magic school. Their kid is the leader of the Royal Guard. They definitely have some power and influence.
I think if they were able to give birth to Twilight, they have something going on that we don't know.
Yeah. They're, at the very least, extremely knowledgeable and or capable with magic.
Rainbow Dash's parents.
Rainbow Dash's... I know nothing about them, so...
I don't know anything about them other than they're very supportive of Rainbow Dash, but I'm
gonna put them in dead before an hour.
Yeah, I'd say we give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe vibes. Maybe they have something up their sleeves. We already talked about Applejack's parents, Rip Bozos.
Yeah. The orange...
the Shy family.
Oh, the Shy family? Immediately.
Yeah. I mean, they're just Fluttershy without the character development, so like...
And without the... Fluttershy without the bravery. That sounds funny.
And now we have nobody's favorite. I forgot... Is
there no room in the tier list?
I, honest to God, forgot his name. That's how little everyone likes him.
You mean Breezy?
Yeah, Breeze, dude. So does he survive?
His name is Zephyr Breeze. I just watched that episode, so...
So,
dead before 30 minutes, because he did get his life more together, but,
people hate him.
Yeah.
So, it's another Diamond TR situation where...
people go after him.
Where he's dead because of how bad of a person he was in the past.
And if this is before character development, it's probably from Fluttershy.
Dead immediately.
Yeah. That's the orange people, from the,
Applejack's old family.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put him in dead before 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That sound cool?
I'd say so. Rarity's parents. Are they even here? They only have a speaking role in like one episode, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen.
It was in like season 1 or season 2.
I don't remember.
That's how little we know of these characters. Dead before 30 minutes because we forgot all about them.
Yeah, sure.
The
minor characters die quickly.
Now I know he hasn't seen these two characters before.
No.
These are Scootaloo's parents.
All right, she has those.
And everyone hates them because they are terrible parents. So
put them in dies immediately.
I would love to.
Just do it. It's bias anyway.
Now I'm gonna try and subtract bias from this. They are adventurous people, so they might have a leg up against most of the ones in dies.
Scootaloo kills one of them.
Revenge.
She using the element of surprise, she gets one. She doesn't manage to get the other, though.
I'll say
30 minutes?
An hour.
An hour? Okay.
Collectively, again, if these are separate, then obviously one of them dies 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, one of them is definitely murdered.
These two, they're Scootaloo's aunts. I don't think they have much in their kit, other than being lesbians.
Well, due to political correctness, we have to put them in wins.
We can't. You know what? Screw it. Yeah. You know what? I'll do it.
Political correctness. The lesbians go and win.
This video's being released in Pride Month. You know what? Screw it. They go and wins.
Yeah, we have to. Otherwise, your video will be demonetized.
I'm not even monetized.
Oh, we're not even monetized.
That doesn't mean we can say anything we want to say.
This is for the vibes, people.
Starlight. Now, Starlight's interesting. I'm gonna separate them between post-redemption and pre-redemption. So,
pre-redemption, she's in wins.
Okay, I don't think there's a separate tier for Starlight.
Let's just put her in wins, and we can discuss it.
I'll use this guy as pre-redemption Starlight.
Sure, we don't remember him anyway.
If this guy has any fans, then I am sorry you exist. That's a joke.
So pre-redemption Starlight goes and wins.
Wins
because I'm assuming this is after the Cutie Mark City thing happened, but before the actual redemption.
Yeah, that's a fair timeline.
Yeah. For all we know, she just goes back and destroys the entire world before the day of the Purge.
I mean,
it's just... Heck, technically, although I don't see why they would, they could just go the day after the Purge.
Yeah,
it's time magic.
It's time travel. It's now
post-redemption... Unfortunately, I'll just put her in survives.
Yeah, I mean, she has stuff in her kit to survive, but she's also a lot more tame. So it's like...
Yeah. Not to say she wouldn't kill people, but Twilight's probably gonna be like, hey, make sure you don't!
Twilight's definitely mellowed her out.
Yeah, Twilight's personally gonna come at the end of the Purge and ask her what friendship lessons she learned.
What could you possibly learn from the Purge?
Teamwork!
She has nobody to do foreign teamwork with. Actually, I just say that, but Sunburst.
Yeah, the next person, Sunburst!
Now, he doesn't have magic.
So, individually... Dead in 30 minutes.
Yeah, he has nothing to use his magic for.
He can't do much magic.
He's big brain, but he has nothing to use that brain for.
If he can make it to Starlight, he survives.
Then that would mean 50-50.
Do you think he's capable of making it to Starlight?
You never underestimate the smart guy.
Yeah, he is the smart one. So let's put 50-50. If he can make it to someone more powerful.
Now, Trixie.
I'm going to put halfway. Like, doesn't make it halfway.
Oh.
Because she is still like a stage artist. She has those smoke bombs, and she even managed for like the most part to do pretty well inside of the middle of the Changeling Hive, where they did also want to enslave them.
But she's also kind of stupid.
Yes. I have a feeling that's why I said she dies instead of 50-50.
No, but like she's trans. It's Pride Month. You can't put her there.
Well, I haven't made it that far, so I don't care.
Okay, well it's a theory, a popular fan theory that most people think is true.
It's not even official. This is some bull. Okay, she goes and dies before halfway. Okay. She would make it the whole way, but her ego leads her to die.
Now, filthy rich and spoiled rich.
Spoiled rich dies immediately from me.
You write that into the script.
I do not like this woman.
We're writing this fan episode. This is a spoiler episode. It's going to be making Gacha Life. It's going to be fun. I'm kidding. This is a joke.
I genuinely hate this woman so much. If I was in My Little Pony, there would be... the amount of ponies would stay the same, because I would go in and she would leave.
You would replace her. Now for the
Filthy rich.
Now for the filthy one.
I feel like
Voice crack.
I feel like
editor, replay that 3 times.
You're the editor.
It's a joke.
I'm gonna put in dies before 30 minutes because he is just a guy. He doesn't really do it. From my knowledge, he's not really that evil. He just doesn't like being called filthy.
Does anyone?
I mean, yeah, that's a fair point.
I'd say, yeah, 30 minutes is fair. Maybe an hour, but that's pushing it.
Yeah, because he is still rich, and people are going to kill him for the money.
Yeah, you know. And Star Swirl.
So, you see, I know of Star Swirl, but I have not seen him yet. He is incredibly powerful. Do you think he would kill people?
I don't know, honestly.
I'm going to put him in survives then.
I'll say
because he spent a lot of his time, from what I know of, purposefully making sure that Celestia and Luna did not go crazy and kill people. So.
I'll say survives, but if we get to, but again, this is just we haven't seen many episodes with him, so maybe he'll go and wins.
Or succeeds. I don't think he'd go and wins, because that's for people that genuinely enjoy murder.
And now for the rest of his little gang. I don't even know half these characters' names.
So skip.
I'm only putting this one on the tier list because I like her design, so she gets the extra bump up.
For 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Goes from non-existent to 30 minutes.
Actually, wait a minute. Aren't these characters all dead?
Who?
Aren't all these characters technically dead? Actually, that's a stupid question because they appear in the series, so no, obviously. All the rest of them get skipped. I know this guy is like an antagonist villain, but okay, I know this guy. He's a villain character. I forgot his name, but I know who he is. I'm going to, out of all the villain characters, I think he survives the least because he's kind of wimpy.
Hour?
Yeah, Hour.
Okay.
Actually, halfway. He's got some magic on him. He could make it.
Does?
He could make it a decent bit in.
All right.
The young six.
I haven't seen it, so I don't care.
I don't know much about them either, so I say we skip. I have no idea who that guy is. Ember.
So, Ember is technically the ruler of all dragons. I don't know if they would actually attack her. If they get the guts to attack her,
they're
she
dead.
Dies.
Oh, she's that much of a glass cannon.
From what I'm aware, I mean, she had to be saved by Spike.
Spike? Well,
Yeah, so,
Spike.
if they attack her, she dies.
50-50.
Yeah, because also, it depends on if her dad kills her.
Oh.
I don't think he would, because he does seem to care about her. But, honestly, I doubt anyone would mess with her. If they do, she dies.
She's got that aura around her.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, technically, yes, because the scepter. King Thorax.
Thorax, he dies. We love Thorax. He's a wimp.
He's technically is the king of the changelings now, and has some decent power and changing ability. So I'm gonna put him in before halfway.
Yeah, he could get far, but he's also kind of just a toss-up.
Yeah, he doesn't really do much.
The police dude. Do we even want to include the police dude?
I mean, this is getting obscure already.
Yeah, and this video is already like 38 minutes. Jesus. At this point, and that's including and we're gonna have to make this a VOD. We'll just go for the characters you recognize at this point and have knowledge of. So Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak, immediately.
Really?
Yes.
You don't like Pipsqueak?
No, he's fine. He's just
wimpy.
The runt of the litter. Yeah.
Snips and Snails. These two.
Snips is dead in 30 minutes. Snails makes it to an hour.
Really?
Because Snails is actually really capable with magic, as you see in that one volleyball-ish episode. Because he manages to catch everything with ease and move multiple buckets simultaneously.
I mean, Snails... Snails...
He can move fast with magic.
He looks like he's got that agility on him, so I'll give him the leg up. Actually, we never covered this one. Sunset Shimmer.
Sunset Shimmer. I have not seen anything with her.
Okay. I do not like Equestria Girls, but I like Sunset. I think Oh, voice crack. I think she goes maybe halfway. 50-50, honestly. I think
50-50?
I could see her surviving. I could see her dying.
Okay.
Not halfway. Twist. Does Twist even do anything in the actual series?
Are we gonna do all the kids? Let's
just group all the kids together.
Yeah.
Do they live?
The rest of the kids die in 30 minutes.
30 minutes. You're giving all them You're giving them all that much. I'm only putting Twist in your list and Button.
Well, yeah, but that's because they're in the school and the teacher's gonna try to protect them.
Speaking of which, Shirley, I don't know where she is on this tier list, but we'll find her.
30 minutes. She dies protecting him. This is self-evident.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Skip.
No, I want to get her on this tier
Get her
list.
on the list. Okay.
Where?
Flim and Flim.
We'll talk about them next. Oh, there's the background 6. We're gonna have to scroll deep. There's Shirley.
Do you want to do this? Make this a 2-part video so you can release 2 30-minute videos.
I mean,
You can do your editing, right?
yeah, we gotta get the fans. We gotta get the fans to clamor. This is where part 1 ends. Subscribe for part 2. Oh my god, guys! Yeah! Oh my god, guys! Whoa!
Make sure you ring that.
Make sure to like that. Make sure to smash that.
Subscribe, and smash that bell.
Make sure to join the non-existent membership so that you may be salvaged when Christ himself comes down to resurrect himself.